A piece of seaweed drifts with the ocean current. Back and forth, back and forth. Nothing unusual. At least, that's what predators think. But suddenly the seaweed moves. Tiny eyes focus on a passing shrimp. A long snout snaps forward. The shrimp vanishes. The seaweed was never seaweed, it was a hunter. This is the Leafy Sea Dragon, one of the most bizarre fish ever discovered, and one of the greatest masters of camouflage in the ocean. Its life begins before it even hatches. During breeding season, a female searches the kelp forests of southern Australia. A male searches too. The pair meet among swaying underwater plants. For days they perform a courtship dance, moving together, mirroring each other's movements, slowly building trust. Then something extraordinary happens. The female transfers hundreds of bright pink eggs onto a special brood patch beneath the male's tail. The male fertilizes them. Now the father becomes a living nursery. For nearly 2 months, he carries the eggs everywhere. The father carefully aerates them, protects them, keeps them clean. Predators patrol nearby. But he cannot abandon the eggs. The future of the species depends on them. Inside each egg, tiny sea dragons develop. Eyes form, tails grow, hearts begin beating. Finally, the eggs hatch. One by one, tiny sea dragons emerge into the water. Immediately they are alone. No parental care follows, no protection. The father has completed his task. The babies must survive by themselves. Many do not. Small fish hunt them. Jellyfish capture them. Ocean currents sweep them away. The first weeks are deadly. The young feed on microscopic plankton, tiny crustaceans, floating prey. Every meal increases their chance of survival. As they grow, their bodies begin changing. The famous leaf-like appendages slowly develop. At first they are small, then larger, then spectacular. Soon the juvenile resembles drifting seaweed. Predators struggle to recognize it. The camouflage is extraordinary. Even humans can miss them. The young sea dragon learns to hunt. Unlike fast predators, it relies on stealth, patience, precision. A tiny shrimp approaches. The sea dragon remains motionless, invisible. Then suddenly, its tubular snout creates powerful suction. The shrimp disappears. No chase, no struggle, just perfect ambush hunting. Months become years. The sea dragon now lives among kelp forests and seagrass meadows. Its leafy appendages sway naturally with the current. The illusion is nearly perfect, but survival remains difficult. Large fish patrol the reefs. Seals occasionally search nearby waters. Storms rip through kelp forests. Strong currents tear away habitat. The sea dragon adapts by moving carefully through sheltered areas. Unlike schooling fish, it lives mostly alone. Each individual maintains its own space. Competition for food can become intense. Small crustaceans are valuable resources. Every successful hunt matters. The sea dragon spends hours searching for mysid shrimp, tiny crustaceans, zooplankton, anything small enough to suck into its mouth. Thousands of prey items are consumed every year. Yet despite being a predator, it is also prey. A moment of carelessness can be fatal. Camouflage remains its greatest defense. When danger appears, the sea dragon doesn't run. It becomes invisible. Years pass. The animal reaches full maturity. Once again, breeding season arrives. A male and female meet among the kelp. The dance begins. Eggs are transferred. The father carries them. A new generation develops. The cycle continues. But the modern ocean introduces new threats. Plastic waste drifts through kelp forests. Fishing lines become traps. Pollution damages habitats. Climate change affects seagrass and kelp growth. Some sea dragons survive, others do not. Still the species continues, generation after generation. The old sea dragon eventually slows. Its hunting becomes less efficient. Its movements become weaker. One final breeding season arrives. One final brood of eggs. One final contribution to the future. Then one day, its life ends. The body settles onto the seafloor. Crabs arrive. Worms arrive. Scavengers recycle every nutrient. Nothing is wasted. The energy returns to the ecosystem, and somewhere nearby, a newly hatched sea dragon drifts among the kelp. Almost invisible, almost helpless, beginning the same remarkable journey. A life spent hiding in plain sight. A hunter disguised as a plant, a ghost of the underwater forest,